I've officially removed myself from all social media and dating profiles, dating platforms like Tinder, Hinge, Black, Facebook dating. I've removed myself completely from all of them. Why did I, Karl I, delete all my dating profiles? Well, let's get started. At a certain point in your life, you have to come to the point where you realize that you're destined for more, where you realize that some things your time is accounted for, and other things that aren't so much of your focus, your time cannot be accounted for, right? So I don't want to be out here wasting people's time. My time is very valuable. I charge about $700 an hour, so I'm not here to waste your time. And that being said, I respect that you don't waste my time either. So that being said, I had to remove myself from all the social media platforms because as a good looking man, hello, got the Mario hat on, you can see the fit, I'm fitted. As a good looking man, you start to run into situations where you're getting all these potential matches and good looking women, from the outside in, these are all good looking feminine women. I'm not seeking any acceptance from anybody but the people that I love. Not really seeking acceptance from them, but seeking acceptance from myself and with who it is that I'm growing up to be, with a person who has everything it is that I want. It's just a timetable, and now I'm doing everything it is that takes for me to match up to him. Now, something that's always crossing my mind with all these choices that I make, like choosing to remove myself from all social dating platforms, looking good, feeling good, got things going for myself, something that I'm always questioning myself is, what would Karl say? What would Karl tell me? And now my wiser self would tell me you have to remove yourself because you have to have boundaries, you have to have priorities, and you have to have discipline, most importantly, because consistency in the things that matter are the things that lead you ultimately to where it is that you want to be. So removing myself gave me the peace of mind, gave me joy. I wasn't seeking any acceptance from the outside world to begin with. We live in a world where a lot of people look at the outside and not what's on the inside. On these social dating media platforms, it's easy to get dragged away with swiping, paying for the subscriptions, and just getting caught in a lustful nature with where you're seeing women, you're basically visualizing yourself with all these women that you're potentially matching with, right? Everybody's intentions on these social media platforms are different. Upon initially opening a social media dating platform, I just wanted to meet people, something casual, meet people, get to know people. I'm really business oriented, so I look at everybody with a dollar sign above your head. How can we as humans, how can we as individuals work together to make what it is that we want out of life? So that's what I was looking at when I got into a dating platform. But then you have women constantly shooting a shot, good looking woman. And I mean, I just became so bombarded. I can't imagine the time that it takes for men to deal with multiple women. Not only that, the time that it takes to sit there and just swipe, and just visualize, like, do something else. If you want to meet significant people, go outside, go do something fun, go where you'll meet the type of people that you desire. So now I had to get rid of all my social media dating platforms because that's just what it is right now, We got 44 days of Karl. I'm on currently my day number 2, and honestly, I feel better than ever because you have to think about what your wiser self perceives you to be doing. He told me, get rid of the dating profiles. You don't have time. You got to stay committed to the goals that you set for yourself. The end of the year is coming. This is quarter 4. You got to push harder than ever now. So 44 days of Karl, day number 3 right today, I'm 1% better. So in 100 days, I'm 100%. And who's to say what happens at 100%?
I feel labor.
Really?